along these hills here. Hello and welcome to another video. Wednesday the 8th September, episode 5. Here again with Belle. And we're off for about 5-6 miles. We're not up at any reservoirs or anything today. There's a few hills in it, bit of cross-country kind of paths, rubble paths, things like that. Oh, actually eventually we do bump into a reservoir, 2 of them in fact, but we just skirt around them and they're part of the route. The route starts at Cliviger and we make our way around the hills to like above Worsthorne, drop through Hurstwood and then back up to the tops of Cliviger. Hope you enjoy it. So for those of you that don't know, Cliviger, Worsthorne, Hurstwood is all in Lancashire. It borders a town called Burnley and the views are just beautiful. You only step out your doorstep, you're on the hills, you're on the country tracks, you're on the bridleways. Like I said, beautiful. So we've got to make use of them, hence why we're going up here now. So for those of you that have been watching since the start of this series, on episode 1 I did my first run. It was actually up this same path, but I cut it short by turning back at the top of this hill. Sweat that sweat. Obviously my first run back and I was just taking it steady. So to give you some idea, just stop quickly. We're going to carry on up this path here, right up over that hill, and then we're going to traverse along these hills here, across what is a reservoir there, over that hill into another reservoir, sort of skirt around that reservoir and then back through the houses and up onto the back pass back to Cliviger. So it's a real interesting route. The weather's absolutely gorgeous again. Look at them views. Really lucky. Let's enjoy it. Hope you guys do too. I'm sheep. I'm in time with a laugh. So I might be 6'2", big lad. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to crossing fields with cows in, a bit of a pansy. Even worse last few weeks, because this field I'm crossing now, very fortunate today there's none in, but there weren't only the cows in, the bloody bull were in as well. And I packed myself. I was running through, halfway through realised the bull were there. Oh, I had to count my lucky stars. Fortunately it didn't move, but I'm ready for that again. Certainly much harder terrain than running around them reservoirs. But that's why we're here. Let's get on with it. Look back at that. Don't get much better, does it? Okay, this is really important for any of you running on the fells, on the trails, anything like that. When you see signs like this, all dogs kept on leads. It's a lambing field, someone's livelihood. Make sure you listen to it, guys. Dogs like anything, like us, like any animal. They have a mind of their own when they want to. You better be safe than sorry. Respect the farmer's wishes and keep them on a lead. This is the first of the 2 reservoirs we're passing. So calming, relaxing and still. As usual, just getting this running quickly before I go and pick my daughter up. But a bit of a treat tonight. Off to the pub just up the road to meet up with a good pal of mine, Danny. You're actually best man at my wedding. Hadn't seen him for a while, so have a couple of pints in this nice weather and just catch up. Oh, here's the second reservoir. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. So this, for you don't know, those of you who don't know, is Hurstwood Reservoir. Hurstwood, H Sam. Hurstwood Reservoir. Bit of slang there. But you get a chance, you got dogs, bikes, anything like that, get yourselves up here. Beautiful. Absolutely cracking little route. I come up here a lot with the dogs and my little girl. She enjoys throwing stones in and all that sort of stuff. The dogs will swimming in there. Hurstwood Reservoir. Right, we're just going to take a straight left here and head back, but I think I'm okay for time. And I'm feeling alright. So I'm going to get a lap of Hurstwood in. So we just got to the far side of the res. Just going to go a tad further to this little crossover and then we'll head down the other side. This is definitely going to be Belle's favourite part of the run. It's time for her to go for the lead. And not just that, she's got the reservoir to go and have a swim in as well. Haven't you, Belle? Come here then, girl. What's this? Belle? Good girl. There you go. Straight away, got in for a drink, hadn't you? Good girl, Belle. Let's let her have a swim along here when we get there. She's going to enjoy it as well, hasn't she? Oh, wow. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Just gorgeous. That's what we come for. Here she goes, straight down, I bet. Go on then, Belle. Go on, let's go. Go for a swim. We'll go down with her. Don't really want to, but we will do. Go on then, girl. Go and have a swim. Oh, is that better? Throw a rock for her. Right, we'll let her have a bathe and then we'll carry on. Better get up this stupid hill now. Oh, there she goes. Back across the other side. It's actually really empty at the minute, that res. Shoes up to this light just below this tree line here. should fill back up soon. So we're in the woods now. It's going to connect us back up to the bottom. Ready to climb back up to Cliviger. Is it nice in there? Come on then, let's go. Come on, over come. Tell you something, I'm not far off jumping in that river with myself. It's red hot. It's literally dripping with sweat. I suppose it's a good thing. Right, again, usually I go down there, but I'm feeling alright, so I'm going to add a slight extra loop on. So I have to keep Belle on a bit of a tighter lead here. There's horses in this field. I don't want to disturb them. Fun fact, these sheep here are so friendly because they've grown up around the dogs, and us farmers who have this field sort of brought them up themselves. I don't know if they got separated from mum or what, but I've been through this field many a times and they're not fazed by the dogs or me. In some cases they're not bothered about you going stroking them. It's lovely for my little girl. Right, this is our last bit of off-road. And then we've just got to climb back up to the house. On the road, obviously. A little bit of a killer though at the end of your road. So I'm looking forward to it. Right, let's attack this road. That's what halfway the hill's done. Get on, Sam. Last half. Right. Oh, there's the top. Last couple hundred yards back home now. I'll map it up on the computer after I get the exact mileage. Oh, alright guys. That is the end of that run. Episode 5, down and out. And me too. Oh my god. Well done, Belle. Well done, girl. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Please like the video and leave a comment. Let me know what I can improve on. See you in the next one, guys.